shining an important spotlight there. Now, former U.S. Vice President Al Gore recently recalled that the famous Joan Baez line that the antidote to despair is action, and so the antidote to climate despair is climate action. And our next guest embodies that spirit. She's one of the longest acts in showbiz and one of America's best-known activists. She's now upping her cause to save the planet. We're, of course, talking about the legendary Jane Fonda. We recently sat down in New York, joined by Zimbabwean activist Mela Chiponda. They're both working on the Jane Fonda Gender and Climate Justice Fund for Women, which raises money for women who often bear the brunt of the climate crisis. Jane Fonda, Mela Chiponda, welcome to our program. Great to talk to you actually about the climate, because we're in New York at UNGA and President Trump has delivered a broadside against climate, calling it, I think, green energy, a giant con job, a big scam, and telling all countries who implement climate change mitigation that they will fail. Your reaction to that, first and foremost?
Well, we just have to talk to him. He just needs some education. He doesn't understand. And so we will talk to him.
Will you?
I'll try. I've been trying since 2017 to talk to him about it. He just needs some education.
So since 2017, you say, was that the period when you were in every Friday protest, get arrested?
No, that was 2 years later. That was 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you still doing that?
No. Here's why. After years on everybody's part of protesting and lobbying and writing and getting arrested and so forth, and we didn't have still the right legislation commensurate with what science is saying. We weren't getting it. And we realized the reason is that so many people elected to office in Washington take money from the fossil fuel industry. And so we thought, well, if you can't change the people, change the people. So we started the Jane Fonda Climate PAC. And we elect climate champions all over the country, Pennsylvania, Virginia,